Friends, welcome back to our channel. Today I am here to explain you about Petric method. So first I am going to tell you who described the Petric method. Petric method is described by Stanley R. Petric in 1956 for determining all minimum sum of product solution from a prime implicant chart. Then after that, what is Petric method? Petric method is used for determining minimum sum of product solutions in a given prime implicant chart. Petric method is another method used in Boolean algebra, a simplification method used for complex circuits. Next is the algorithm. Algorithm of Petric method. How to solve the question of Petric method. So these are the steps from where which we know how to solve it. The first step is reduce the prime implicant chart by eliminating the essential prime implicant rows and the corresponding columns. Second step is label the row of the reduced prime implicant chart P1, P2, P3, P4, etc. Third step is form a logical function P which is true when all the columns are covered. P consists of a product of sums where each sum term has the form P1 not P1 P up to n where each represent a row covering I. Fourth step is reduce P to a minimum sum of product by multiplying out and applying the adsorption law. This one is very important formula. This one is very important formula. X plus xy is equal to x. This we use when we simplify the Petric method. And the fifth step is each term in the result represent a solution, that is a set of rows which covers all the min terms in the table. To determine the minimum solution, first find those terms which contain a minimum number of prime implicants. The next step is for each of the term found in step 5, count the number of literals in each prime implicants and find the total number of literals. The last step is choose the term or terms composed of minimum total number of literals and write out the corresponding sums of prime implicants. So these are the steps for the algorithm how to solve the question. So friends, let's solve one question. The question is, this one is the question. So how to solve it? Here is the truth table. So friends, see here 0, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. The value which we are getting here are the 1. So here you can see in the table 0 is we are putting as 1, 1 as 1 and 2 value as 1, and after that 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 also we are putting 1. After that separate the 0 term as separately here, and in which one term is coming, separate them out, and after that two terms coming, separate them out, after that three terms are coming, separate them out. After that the terms which are matching by one digit, make them as null, and you can simplify, and we are getting this. These are the prime implicants. We can use by Petric method to solve this. So here is the how to write the Petric method steps. First we have to write this one. Just for example, this one is given P0, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. For 0, first we have to write for 0. So 0 is incoming in P0 and P1. So first we will write P0 and P1. P0 plus P1. 0 is completed. After that we have to write of 1. 1 is covering in P0 and P2. P0 and P2. After that in 2 it is covering the value of P1 and P3. P1 and P3. After that in 5th it is covering the value of P2 and P4. P2 and P4. After that in 6 it is covering P3 and P5. P3 and P5. After that it is coming P4 and P5. P4 and P5. So these all are all are in multiply with each other. For solving this, first we have to multiply. So let's multiply these two terms, next two terms and next two terms. They are three pairs. So first multiply this. So here from this we get that after multiplying these two values, these two we are getting these terms. Multiplying these two values we are getting these terms. Multiplying this value we are getting these two terms. So by applying this formula, first of all multiply all this formula and the formula which we have learned, x plus xy is equals to x, which we have learned in the previous algorithm. You can see there. This one is adsorption law. We have to apply here adsorption law and simplify them. After simplifying we are getting this four terms. So the extracted prime implicants are x2 bar into x1 bar and x1 comma x0 bar and x2 comma x0. Okay, so now I'm going to summarize the Petric method. So first what we have done in Petric method, we have started by reducing the prime implicant charts. This can be done by removing any essential prime implicants rows and the columns corresponding. Each row that has been reduced in the prime implicant charts need to be labeled P1, P2, P3. The logic function P, this one is very important formula which we have to use. This one is adsorption law, which is used for simplifying the Petric equation. Okay friends, thank you. Hope you like this video.